Good afternoon and welcome to a very important Jon Oconnor racing update. I'm Matt Kelly and I'm joined by Stacey Callow. How are you, mate?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Very well. Who have you got there?
This is our deep agenda, or we call him Kevin at home.
Well, you're riding him in the last tomorrow. He's a six-time winner, and we're going to go through your four rides tomorrow. You've got four for the stable on what's an exciting day. But first of all, it's Friday afternoon. We're 24 hours out. How are you feeling?
Um, uh, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. A little bit of nervous energy, but no, I'm really looking forward to getting out there.
You've had some great support. I know here you've had 248 rides. Gee, that's gone quickly. 35 winners, 59 placings. How does the last 12 months, did you think you were going to get there?
I've had a lot of support from the stable and from Dad. So I knew if I worked hard, then yeah, I'd hopefully get somewhere. But no, a lot of support from everyone has helped a lot.
It's certainly one. I think Morphettville provides Jon Oconnor Racing provides a bit of a family environment. Morphettville, we're very supportive of each other. And then also in Racing SA, I think there's so many people excited for you tomorrow. And you had a treble Wednesday week ago. How did that feel?
Oh yeah, that was amazing. No, it was a very good day out. It was nice to have a look at the track before I step out there for Metropolitan meeting. But no, it was a big thrill, and yeah, if I can keep the ball rolling into tomorrow, that'd be nice.
So you ride at track work very often at Morphettville, and you've ridden a lot of jump outs and trials. But really, was that the first time you'd ridden on a race day at Morphettville midweek?
Yes, it was. I haven't ridden on the Parks track. That was the first time on the Parks. Very early in my career, I had a look at the course proper. But yeah, it was the first time having a look at the Parks. So it was nice to yeah, get the job done on three of them.
Well, we're going to go through your four runners. First of all, in race two, so you might get to kick off nice and early. You're going to take a claim. The 54 that Covered Caller's got will come down to 52. Is that going to ride tomorrow?
Yeah.
Great work. You've had one ride and one win on this 5-year-old gelding. You stepped up to 1950 last start. You both got the job done. Barrier 7 tomorrow, a little bit more tricky maybe to go forward. Is that going to be a difficult task?
I think he should find a nice position. He jumps and puts himself there, so yeah, he'll definitely be forward. If I can find some cover, I think he's better ridden like that, and yeah, hopefully he'll be hitting the line strong.
Obviously, you know all these horses from riding them in track work and feeding them and looking after them at home. But you then go to Mystic Storm. You've got about an hour and a half wait in between there. I reckon the nerves will kick in a tad more, or there'll be relief that the first one's over. Mystic Storm's a 4-year-old son of Ambidexter, a great South Australian stallion that's now headed down to Tasmania. You've had 3 rides on this horse, 1 win and a placing, a win 2 starts back. That was a gauler. That was a lovely ride that day. You've drawn 13 tomorrow, so we're going to throw you in the deep end pretty quickly.
Yeah, she's going to need a lot of luck from that gate. But from Gawler, she drew 10 and she was able to slot in nicely. Not very often that happens, but she'll ping the lids and she'll put herself there. So if I can find some cover and ride her like I rode her at Gawler, hopefully, yeah, she'll be in the finish.
Right, we then go to race 8. Some important races on the card tomorrow. Now, this is Run and Tell. We've all watched the replay of this horse. It was a super win. And I should say this Run and Tell is by Rich Enough. Now, there's a really nice 2-year-old in the stable by Rich Enough. So if you're smart enough to get online and have a look at it, I know you reach out to Corey. He's got some shares available. But this was super impressive last start. And you're going to drop from 59.5 to 56.5 tomorrow. I know that we go up in benchmark rating, but this horse likes to go forward. You've drawn 1. You'd imagine this is competitive again.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, yeah, he'll be very competitive tomorrow. He's got the blinkers on again, and they seem to really sharpen him up last start. But yeah, he tries that horse. He puts himself there. He jumps the length in front of him, and he'll give him something to catch. On the Parks track, it's good because he can slip away around the corner, and hopefully they won't be able to catch him.
What's Covered Call like at home? Sorry, Run and Tell. What's Run and Tell like at home?
He's a character. He's very hot and works himself up a bit. He just wants to go out there and get the job done. He loves his work. But yeah, he's quite quirky and quite strong. But no, he's got a lovely attitude, and we love him.
I'm sure they'll all be kind to you tomorrow. Now, a very special final race tomorrow on the card is our deep agenda. You've got him behind you there. He's going to go around in the colours of Medallion Thoroughbreds for the late Peter Catalanus. Love to see that the family is still going to continue racing with their great support of the O'Connor team. And this horse is first up. Fair to say it was, we'll call it a soft trial behind Behemoth recently. And I imagine there's a bit more to come from this horse later on in the prep.
Yeah, I think so. He's been working well at home. As said, yeah, he had a soft trial. He's jumped out well in between. He's never won first up, but hopefully, yeah, later on in the prep, he can do what he did last prep and win 3. That would be nice. Be very special. But yeah, it'd be nice to see him just have a nice run first up and hopefully hit the line.
Stacey, congratulations on behalf of myself, Matt Kelly, the racing concierge, all of those at Jon Oconnor Racing, and all of the owners and connections. We wish you a wonderful day tomorrow. All the best, mate.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.